pictures suddenly flooded my mind. Pictures of buildings sunk in a red lake of water. Buildings rotting away, buildings that appeared as if they had been bombed, and cities sunk in terrible mud, trees sticking out like rotten ghosts, trees without leaves, without branches, sticking out of the mud as if they had been poisoned. I saw visions of this.
Something major has also happened in Africa. A unique mass encounter between aliens and school children. One night, thousands of people in Africa saw a meteor. 2 days later, something allegedly touched down outside Ruwa, Zimbabwe.
This object landed with 3 or 4 things beside it, and then a door opened, and this little man got out and had on a black suit.
At the Ariel Primary School, 62 children came into contact with what they say were alien creatures.
They were very slim, the suit was black, but it was the eyes that was frightening.
A large number of children, all with the same apparent story.
Why would 62 children lie?
Celebrated Harvard professor John Mack interviewed the young eyewitnesses.
It was silver, and the ring around it was red.
It was red. Did light come from the whole thing, or?
There are lights around here.
Lights along the edge there. How many of the strange beings did you see?
I saw one over here. They had eyes like that, and they were kind of just like looking at us. They were like kind of astonished at what we were. Felt scared.
It felt scared? What was scary about it?
Well, I felt scared because I've never seen such a person like that before.
They experienced very powerful encounters with these beings and were left with the rather disturbing fact that this seems to be what it is, and it seems to have no other psychiatric explanation.
Mack feels the children did not experience a mass delusion, but they believe the aliens had an ominous message.
Fungi, what do you imagine is his reason for visiting Earth?
I think it's about something that's going to happen.
Something's going to happen.
What I thought was maybe the war's going to end. Maybe they're telling us the war's going to end. I think they want people to know that we're actually making harm on this world and we mustn't get too technologized.
How did that get communicated to you?
I don't really know, but it just popped up in my head.
Pollution.
He never said anything. It's just that the face is the eyes. They looked horrible.
And the eyes, the horrible look, had that information that you just told me?
Yes.
In Africa, media exposure to aliens or UFOs is limited.
On August the 16th, I was there to investigate this. This is 120 meters large, 80 meters wide, and has a disc with a binary code on it. Do you really think this could be in a night? Just think about this. How difficult could this be to be made in a night? I don't buy that this is a hoax. Nobody really has proved this to be a hoax. Yeah, many people consider it's too much, but I think the message there is very important. At least 3 different experts came to the same conclusion. I am sorry, it's in Spanish. We with the bearers of the false presents and broken promises. Much pain, but still time. And this is very important. You will see what. Believe there is still good out there. I think it's the most important in the message. We oppose deceive, and the conduit is closing. That's what this message says.
Madness. The world goes mad, but America. Oh, the leader. Don't worry, folks. We'll show them the way. God help our planet. God help your souls. And you got souls. You are responsible for what goes on in your own head, in your own home, your own household. You are responsible for your own souls. And you are the responsibility of this great planet that could have been so great. And at one time was, several one times. But you're following your former elders, your former ancestors, people that you forgotten archaeologists are digging up bits and pieces. Hey, that civilization used to be here. They forgot to, and you're just following in their footsteps. They forgot that we came here to love one another and to have compassion and to help the elderly and to help that little baby, not to grow up to learn how to steal, but to grow up and learn how to love. So that one could help somebody, and that somebody in turn is helping somebody, and we live in a wonderful, wonderful place called love. And the trees grow, and the animals, they dance, and the birds sing, not over territory, but just in Matakwioashan, one relation with everybody, even the two-leggeds. Folks, I watched adults look like nurses, it looked like standard civilians and so forth, just taking little kids, running with them, grabbing them and running like that, bent over, trying to protect little children and taking them to hospitals. Now these kids looked okay, but they were protecting them from something and putting them in the hospital. Save the children, save the children, save the children. Even at your own expense, it was that type of thing. Save our generations ahead. Grab a kid. Let the old man and the old lady die. They've already had their time. Let's save our future. Skies, ugly in color. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing this right now. Oh, a light blue-gray is a wonderful day. But dark, filthy gray, even black, like coal dust in the wind blowing in a slow breeze. It will be. The airs will be strange. The skies will... I don't know if you can call it polluted or what. It's certainly from huge volcano activity and industry activity, and God knows what else activity. I don't know. I don't know what brings all this dust and dirt across our great grandfather, the sun, and grandmother, the moon.